Ugandans, here in Uganda and all over the world. This is it. This is the day that the Lord has made for us. Take my apologies if I cannot open my eyes wide. But you all know what has happened to us. We left this place in the morning very smart. But now you see what we look like. When you look at my brother Eddie Mutwe, when you look at my brother Adam, when you look at my brother Joel Senyonyi, very many others are in hospital now in very critical condition. This happened right from the time immediately after nomination. We were abducted by police and the military. Can everybody see my hand? Immediately they bundled us into that van which had guns. They sprayed pepper spray in our eyes. I could not open my eyes. I still can't do that very well. They twisted my hand. I don't know what they put on my hand, but it felt like a very burning object. And if you can see my hand clearly, it is fairly burnt. All this was happening at the nomination ground immediately after nomination, under the watch of the Electoral Commission. Mr. Byabakama said he has given me security to escort me home. But the same security officer, the so-called security officer, who was apparently designated to guard me, was part of the people that smashed my window under the leadership of one Aguma. Well, yesterday Mr. Byabakama nominated 3 candidates. Each one of them came and went back with their supporters. None of them was brutalized. None of them was arrested. None of them was abducted. But as soon as we were done with nomination, that happened under the watch of the Electoral Commission on the nomination ground. Now, I want Mr. Byabakama to tell us that the Electoral Commission is not one-sided, that the police is not one-sided. I want him to confirm to Ugandans here and abroad that he is going to organize a free and fair election. That said, my brothers and sisters, I want to assure you that this election is no election as usual. This is a revolutionary election. All the firings and the guns you hear, those are signs of fear. I want to remind you that today, if it's a boxing fight, it has begun. The bell has rung. Fetuingide mulingi. Nyingide mulingi kulama mwenaba na Uganda kate mwemwe namwe basekenda. Njidamu mwenaje muli bachali bange yemwe basekenda nze migwanji ingide mukati. Atenga tetugenda jifuluma. We are not coming out of that ring. It is not going to be easy. We are going to face so much harassment, so much arrests, tear gas, and even murders. But I can guarantee to you, like it happened with Saddam, like it happened with Gaddafi, like it happened with Mugabe, like it happened with Bashir, it will happen here in Uganda. All you have to do is make sure we abide by the law. Everything that we are doing is within the law. Buli kyetukola kiri mateeka, tewali kimenya mateeka. They tried to stop this nomination in Arua, taking my life. They failed. Respect to you, Yasin Kauma. They tried to stop us using trumped up charges. They tried to use Chibalama. They tried to use my academic documents. Everything failed. Now we are here. And at the end of this, we shall be Entebbe mu Ntebbe. Njagala bebaza bakyali bange mwenna. Basabe n'okwebeereramu. Kati ku time eno tutambula nga bayeekera. Era bw'obulaba eyo, sala amagezi olabe ng'obuyitako. Temukkiriza bakwata. Sala amagezi olabe ng'obuvaamu. Kubanga buli omu kati kummwe alinga komanda. Sala amagezi olabe ng'obuyitako. Ate obusaamaana abalala. Ate temukkiriza abantu kubeera nakutya, temubeera nakutya. Bakyali bange guno gwe mukisa gwaffe, tewaliyo mukisa mulala. Nenjagala obbakakasa nti bwe tunaabeera abagumu ne twesiga ne Katonda ne tulemerako ne twebeereramu, buli omu n'akwata munne nga tamuta, tugenda kutuuka ffenna mu Uganda ensuubize. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Wulira, this is the time, this is the time to say goodbye. Kademu. This is the time, this is the time to say goodbye. Wulira. Nebwali banga lemeddeko, nebwali banga lemeddeko, ateko genda. Kademu. Nebwali banga lemeddeko, nebwali banga lemeddeko, ateko genda. Ate nebwali banga akakuttemu, nebwali banga akakuttemu, ateko genda. People power, our power, people power, NUP, everywhere, NUP. Olutalo luwedde, tuliyambale ngule, olutalo luwedde, tuliyambale ngule, tulivimba mu Uganda.